Question number 146. Age-related disorder characterized by decreased bone mass is, and this is a direct line from your NCERT book, and the correct answer to this question is option number 2, that is osteoporosis. Elderly females are more prone to this age-related disorder called osteoporosis, which leads to decreased bone mass. And the main reason for this is deficiency of hormone known as estrogen. In this disease, bones become weak due to demineralization caused by enhanced activity of osteoclasts, which are the bone-dissolving cells. Let's discuss other options also. The very first option given is gouty arthritis, and this is an incorrect option, because gouty arthritis is a type of arthritis in which inflammation of joints occurs due to accumulation of uric acid crystals. The next option given is rickets, and this is also an incorrect option, because rickets is observed in children in case of calcium deficiency. The next option given is rheumatic arthritis, and this is also an incorrect option, because rheumatic arthritis is an autoimmune disorder. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 147. Select the correct statement. The very first statement given is all mammals have 7 cervical vertebrae in adult stage, and this is an incorrect statement, but there is an exception to it. Some mammals such as sloth and manatee, they have 9 and 6 cervical vertebrae in adult stage. The next statement given is the number of phalanges in each limb of human is 5, and this is an incorrect statement, because usually there are 14 phalanges in each limb of human. The next statement given is in most humans the 11th and 12th ribs are floating type, and as it is a correct statement, so this is a correct answer to our question. As you can see here in this diagrammatic representation of rib cage, you can see this 11th and 12th rib are known as floating ribs. So this is a correct answer to our question. The next statement is the human cranium is composed of 14 bones, and this is an incorrect statement, because human cranium is composed of 8 bones and not 14 bones. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 148. Skeletal muscle fibers are different from cardiac muscle fibers as latter are striated, and this is an incorrect option, because both the skeletal muscle fibers as well as cardiac muscle fibers are striated in nature. Option number 2 is former have actin and myosin, and this is an incorrect option, because all type of muscle fibers, whether they are skeletal muscle fibers or cardiac muscle fibers, they have actin and myosin. Option number 3 is latter have intercalated disc, and this is a correct answer to our question, because cardiac muscle fibers, they have intercalated discs, because of which the heart contracts as a single unit. On the other hand, the skeletal muscle fibers, they lack these intercalated discs. The last option given is former have longer refractory period than latter, and this is an incorrect option, because cardiac muscle fibers have longer refractory period in comparison to skeletal muscle fibers. They have a shorter refractory period in comparison to cardiac muscle fibers. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 149. Which type of joint occurs between carpals in man? And the type of joint which is present between carpals in man are synovial joints, and that which occur between carpocarpals and tarsotarsals are gliding joints, in which the two articulating bones, they just glide over each other or slide over each other, and they are present in carpocarpals as well as tarsotarsal joints. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4, that is gliding joints. Let's discuss other options also. The very first option given is pivot joint, and this is an incorrect option, although it is also a type of synovial joint, but this type of joint is present between atlas and axis. The next option given is saddle joint, and this is also an incorrect option. Saddle joint is also a type of synovial joint, present between the carpal and metacarpal of human thumb. The next option given is cartilaginous joint, and this is an incorrect option because cartilaginous joints are present between vertebrae. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 150. Read the given statements and select the option that correctly classifies them as true or false. The very first statement is human skeleton has 206 bones in an adult, and as it is a correct statement, so this is a true statement. The next statement given is there are usually 12 pairs of ribs in men, and it is also a true statement. The next statement given is sternum is present on the dorsal side of a human body, and this is a false statement because sternum is present on the ventral side of body. Last statement given is myasthenia gravis refers to progressive degeneration of smooth muscles mostly due to autoimmune disorder, and this is a false statement because myasthenia gravis is an autoimmune disorder which is a progressive degeneration of skeleton muscles and not smooth muscles. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4, that is true, true, false, false. So the correct answer is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question.